bishop h5. And I did here, I played b2. He went here, I think. I went knight c3. And he went knight f7, something like this, yeah? So I took here.
Here it's already very good for black, or not?
Yeah, it is very good now. He played knight takes h6, rook h8. He played queen g7 check. I went there. And he gave check here again. And I went here. I thought he's, you know, no, sorry. In one moment I misplayed. I have to show. No, this was wrong. No, the game went the other way around.
Yes, because on rook b1 you could play bishop f4.
No, that was another, because my bishop was open. I played something else here. I remember this. So after b3, taking on b3, I think maybe I was not playing accurately very well. I should have taken on d5 probably. But I was afraid that he should take here, which is probably not good for him. Knight b5 was probably a stronger move. I made a strange move. I lost the tempo, very important tempo. And maybe now the game is not so simple, I will tell you. So he went bishop h5, and now I took knight takes b5. Because I wanted to have my, when he plays bishop, knight is here, no problem. So he wants to get here with the knight, yeah? So I took here, and now he went here, and now I went b2, attacking this rook here, and I went knight c3, yes? So, and now he took on h6. So I gave check, I went here, I have to give piece back, yes? And he goes here. And now he gave check. But I thought maybe better move was to take rook takes b2. I thought it was much more complicated move for me. That if he takes rook b2, I must take with the queen. And now he should have tried to give this check. And I was not sure, should I take on f7? I could have taken on f7, which is maybe possible. Or I should just go. I thought maybe I could just go like this, no? And the position was... So, of course, he has to take here, probably. Or maybe he can try here or something. But on h5 he's hanging, so... Very difficult, some strange position. Because I'm threatening check and to take check on g3. If he takes here, then I take. He goes check, I go, he takes, and I check him here. So he must move, and then he's mated. Somehow he's mated, you see? For example, like, I go, he takes, I take here, he gives check, I go, and he takes, for example, and then I gave him check here, knight e2. And wherever he goes, he's mated. If he goes to f1, then I check here, probably, yeah? If he takes with the queen here, then this knight is hanging, so it's, who knows, yeah? Maybe it's not clear. Knight g4 is coming, yeah? Maybe he can play this move. Rook here, queen here. I have to watch out. Maybe I should give this and take on e5, something like queen b5 check. He has to move a king, and I have to take on e5 with the rook. Probably this is also correct line. So he has to give some check here, probably. And I have to go probably another rook c5 move. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. I'm piece up still, so probably winning position for black. But it's difficult to say, yeah? Complicated lines, many complicated lines, as you realize, yeah? So it is, yeah. So it was one of his possibilities also to do this, yeah, I must say. It was quite complicated. So the position went like this then. My knight was on b5, I took knight b5, I played b2, he played rook b1, I played knight c3, yes? So this position. So he didn't take on b2. I think this was the correct move, to take on b2. So he realized that he should take my rook here somehow. My bishop is here, and my pawn is here. Pawn and his rook on e1 and pawn on e5 and bishop on h5. So in this position he went here. Yeah, I played knight c3. He took here. I went rook h8. Went here. King d8. Yeah, something like this. And he didn't take. He played this move. I went here. He took here, I think. Knight h8. I took on b1. He played knight g6. And I played rook e8, rook d8, sorry, to protect my my knight on d7 for any case. Because he was very unfortunate that he didn't have this move because of queen c6 in the position. This was threatening mate, and whatever he does to protect mate, queen c1 mates from this side and wins the rook again. So this was the point that this pawn was winning on b2. That this is threatening mate, and however he defends, then queen c1 comes, whatever, yeah? So he had no, he could not protect this by, that was the reason why he was losing. And so for that, because of that, of course, he had to give up the whole rook, I think, here, yeah? But I didn't see what was he doing here. So he played this move, h4. I played knight d2 because I thought it should be winning position. He took on g5, and I make the queen, he takes, queen takes, but I'm little in time pressure, so yeah, he can maybe play this game still. I have to be very accurate here. And then I realized, I don't see mate. Somehow I have bishop, knight. I thought knight f1, everything looks good, but there is no mate somehow. He always gets f3 move, and he's surviving somehow. And I said, okay, for me, it's better to get rid of knight because to break his structure. So I decided, yeah, I have to do something, yeah? Otherwise, my time is running also. So now I'm threatening mate, yeah? So he has to take. He cannot defend because on g2 is hanging. He cannot play this move because this, he cannot play this, so he has no moves. So he must take. So queen h1 check. So if he goes here, queen g2, so wins. So he must go here. And now queen takes g2. Now the idea is bishop f3. And then he will just lose material or whatever. It will be just lost position. If he goes here, then queen e4 wins again. So he doesn't have many moves. So he has to play queen f7 to keep the queen very active. Then I took on e3 because the idea is e2 and e1 because he's pinned. So he doesn't have much choice. So he went knight h4 to attack my queen. I went queen e4 check, and he has to cover. Yeah, now this running pawn wins. A pawn, because he cannot stop two pawns here. For example, he can take. For example, like this, yeah? And then he has to play bishop e1, then comes a3.